Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Play by Play Gaming with your host Kay.
And the McAdoo.
This evening we are getting off Dathomir.
Yes, we are back after our big story revelations. Well, not really story revelations. Backstory revelations. And the breaking of our lightsaber. Yes. All that jazz.
Take a look.
Mantis paint job. These are the most interesting ones. That one's kind of crap.
I like that one. Ooh.
Yes, please. Alright. It's too early to get sidetracked.
It's not go as planned. You can't say I didn't warn you.
At least we only have one wanderer this time.
Leave you
He
alone,
left his brother at home.
lost and defenseless in this dangerous place. Never.
Okay, enough of this. Who are you really?
Aaron Malakos.
This
Former
looks like a
Jedi,
guy you're going to have to fight.
like yourself. We have
What an
much
astute observation.
How can you fight him if you don't have a weapon?
I'm not
We
done
both
here.
survived the purge.
I didn't get to the Dathomir Astrium.
I was forced to strike them down, and I escaped to this desolate place. To the darkness here. It almost took me. But I conquered it.
You're the one the Night Brothers follow.
Yes. Well, these savages only respect strength.
So he cut their horns off their
Both
head
force
and wears them as a decoration.
is a most powerful ally.
I mean,
No,
wouldn't you?
you used the Force to seize power. That's everything the Jedi stood against.
These are dark times. They will consume us if we do not stand with each other.
I don't need your help.
That broken lightsaber tells a different tale. You saw something in there, didn't you? Something terrible.
He's jacked for an old guy.
He really is.
There are many such places here in Dathomir.
I mean, it's not like crazy jacked, but he's way more in shape than I thought he would have been.
Teach you how to control
Yeah.
its power.
Cal's like, oh shit, this guy's going to beat my ass.
Family, and I will teach you to control the power. Familiar words, Malikos.
Sister Marion, you overstep your bounds.
For years, you said the Jedi orchestrated the massacre that killed my sisters. Yet here one stands, and you seek only to bring him into your family.
You were told to deal with it. Clearly you lack the power, little witch.
Power. You are mad, Malikos. Dathomir has unmade you, and my misplaced loyalty has allowed you to lead the Night Brothers astray. Unlike the Jedi, the Night Sisters of Dathomir do not turn on their kind. Our bond is eternal.
Your sisters are dead.
Yes,
Is she the only
their
one left?
graves are all around you.
Yes.
Time to go.
I'm sure another one will show up eventually in the Star Wars universe when it's quite convenient.
Foolish girl. This power is beyond your control.
You both shall learn. When you face one Night Sister of Dathomir, you face us all!
Even he's telling me to run, that's not good.
Peace.
sign of that old man. I wonder if the Night Brothers got him.
That old man, he just told you who he was, that he was important, and he was just like, that old man.
And he has 2 lightsabers on his belt. I don't think he's really going to have an issue killing some, you know,
He's
minor
got 2 lightsabers
fodder.
and he's got 0.
I mean, I know Jedi can be killed by things, but I mean, these things killing him, I don't think so.
I've done a great job of demonstrating that Jedi can be killed by things.
Mostly platforming.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! And you're leading them here? Captain, prepare for takeoff.
Well,
Get us out of here!
close enough, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't want to send the guy flying then.
Witches crawling all over my ship! Just go!
Go burn off in the upper atmosphere.
What happened? Did you find the tomb? Your master's lightsaber.
I saw him. Bastard Paul. I saw the day he died. I saw what I did. Now it's destroyed. I couldn't save him.
Cal, you were only a child.
No, I know I could have helped him if I'd been stronger and braver, if I would have listened to him. I could have helped him. I know it.
Cal, it's time I told you everything that happened to me when I escaped the Empire. They brought Trilla in the room. And when I saw her eyes, they showed me what I had caused. She was an inquisitor. And something in me gave. And I lost all control. I tapped into the dark side.
Dun dun dun.
And I killed them all. Every last one of them.
Even the women and children. It sounds like the Anakin.
The women and children stormtroopers.
Yeah.
I
When he went
couldn't
back and
forgive
slaughtered all the
myself.
sand people.
I was a wreck. Because I had all this rage. And I tried pushing it down, but there was no hiding from myself. And all I wanted to do was die.
Why didn't you? I'm just kidding. That's
Then
mean.
I learned about the holocron. A spark of hope that there could be a future. That we could move on. Get up. I can't change what I did no more than you can change what happened to your master. It's in the past. But Cal, you have to make a choice to move on.
This is a plot conveniently long hyperspace journey.
You're gonna start with
You haven't
this.
sat down yet, remember?
Yeah, I mean, we're in hyperspace. I don't even know if we picked a destination. Grease just threw us into hyperspace and just hoped it was the right way.
You know, you can do that in atmosphere. You know, you can just hop whenever you feel like it in any direction and you'll be fine, right?
Yes, kind of. Cool, we didn't even have to tell him. He knew we needed to go to the Jedi lightsaber planet.
The Jedi lightsaber.
Yeah,
What is this called? Ilum?
Ilum, I-L-U-M. It's a frozen wasteland. It's the primary source of kyber crystals.
You will be tested.
Yeah.
Didn't they come here to get
I'm
some of the
ready.
kyber crystals for a really powerful lightsaber that was being made in the Clone Wars animated
Every
series?
Jedi faces
Oh, I haven't seen
the dark
it.
side.
I just remember something from a while back where they came to a planet that was, or they were looking for kyber crystals or something of that nature. Completely irrelevant to what's going on here, so ignore that.
Still struggling with the dark side.
The Death Star also used kyber crystals.
You did it now.
It did.
What about the Starkiller base?
I don't know. I don't think they knew either. Just did. The how didn't matter.
I mean, they could shoot laser bolts through hyperspace. Where did it just travel really long distances?
No, and through hyperspace.
I was going to say, there's no way it traveled. It would take forever to get there. So basically, they're saying they passed light beams through.
It's about time I find out who I am.
They broke everything
They
with the
did.
physics of the universe.
They play fast and loose with reality.
As you said, you got some quantum entanglement in there and started passing objects to each other through the force.
It's the Jedi Temple. It's been a while.
Cool, why didn't we put the landing pad up there?
I remember. Every Jedi comes here as a kid.
I mean, shit, they could at least had a stairway or something.
We're
Like,
Jedi.
Here we go, I'll sprint into the wind. I like how it made me equip a poncho.
and it's probably a good
That
idea.
was their only means of adding like an extra layer to my costume.
Looks like a way through over there. Now be careful with the ice.
Oh, it's not a crack to just throw my body in, is it? No, didn't work. Is that a crack to throw my body in? Yes, it is. I was like, there's got to be something. No obvious door, so where's the mystery crack?
This is super sketch.
It is. I mean, it's cool enough you wouldn't have to worry about snakes or insects.
It's good, I guess.
Glad they make the children do this. The Jedi children.
Of all places to pick, why would you pick this planet?
Because this is where the Kyber crystals grow.
Why don't you just get them and take them to another planet?
They do when it's plot convenient. That definitely didn't used to be the rule in the expanded universe. This was the main place they came for them.
This seems like a hazardous way to get into this building. Now, I could be mistaken, but what would be the harm in having a ladder, even?
Yeah, like actual like regulation handholds. Rungs, basically. Not just like these weird ice. So you said that's almost big enough to land the ship. Or at least drop me off and then go land somewhere else.
I think you can cut if you go back, or no?
You don't have a lightsaber, you can't do any cutting.
Oh, shit. I was going to say if you can get through there, but you can't. Maybe go and interact with that object in that other room to your left.
Oh, I can examine something.
Not much to see, is there? We should head back down. My face is going numb.
You can go in the other room real quick.
What's it when you go back down?
And then look over here to the left.
The left?
Yes, interact with that.
Ooh, sense the echo.
The great Jedi meditated here. He returned at points throughout his life to contemplate his many adventures and trials.
They give me a lot of experience for Master Marty Cameron. It was like the least Jedi name ever.
What was the point of all this?
I guess she's got Force Echo and that box we can get to later. Where am I supposed to be going?
What about that ledge right there?
That's what I'm thinking. It appears to be the case. They just enticed me with more climbing. they brought out my monkey instincts to climb.
That's an interesting way of holding a door open.
Yeah, it used to be beautiful. The warmth is nice.
Come on, there we go. I don't know why it kind of caught me on that ledge. The magnifying window. Let's go this way instead.
I remember this room. Master Yoda melted that door to let us into the caves. Not with the Force. With that crystal. The light passed through it and carried its warmth. I bet we can do it too.
Okay. Trust in the Force.
Was a little bit of a leap of faith.
Okay, this is not even the right way to go. I don't need a hand. Stop taunting me, game. Give me a chance here.
Nice.
Depends why. Well, we're gonna find out what happens when I fall. We're definitely gonna find that out sooner or later, regardless.
Don't fall behind.
There's the place to climb up right there.
There is. I just wanted to see what he wanted to scan. You to get that experience.
You've almost got a whole nother Force point.
A whole nother Force. Oh, I'm here.
Something tells me you need to do something up there on that top level, where you fell down initially. There you go. I'll put that there and then go back up to the top.
Yes.
And, yeah. Okay. Oh, well, all
I
right,
believe
all right.
this is the right idea. Tries that work, but there we go. Such a convoluted way to get into a building. It's gonna freeze, so we're just gonna glue a thing to melt the ice.
You would think the technology would permit them to just not have it freeze in here.
Yeah, have some sort of force-powered space heater. I really need it, but you might as well check.
Be careful, you might respawn all the enemies. You wouldn't want that to happen.
It'd be tragic. Respawn enemies back on Dathomir. I don't think I killed anything there either. I respawned the one guy I might have pushed off. This seems safe. I'm gonna hypothermia like immediately.
Yeah, this probably would not be very warm. I'm just saying, you know,
It's either not very warm or something that's probably not safe to be swimming in.
Oh, there you go. There's some thermal vents. I was going to say, you know, that it's got to be warm enough to where it's not frozen, but it's...
But, like, you'd have a hard time even making, especially with only, like, the two little things.
Oh, it's a box.
What's in the box?
How long can you hold your breath underwater?
Forever. I've got that rebreather thing.
No.
Cabana.
There's heat coming from those cracks underwater, but if it's freezing up here...
Yeah, and you're soaking wet.
It's calling to me. We must be close.
That's what she said.
Take any kyber crystal. It chooses you. Yeah.
And the
kinda like
farthest away one chose me. Skill point acquired. So let's see here.
Just a little shake. It'll be okay.
Like, this being so, like abandoned is kind of odd, considering they were probably bringing children here, like, less than 5 years ago, or 5 years ago. That's about how long we are after the Purge.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised it's overgrown this much in just such a short period of time.
Let me see.
Like, I imagine there was definitely, like, a Jedi-class field trip, or someone that came here in at least, like, the 6 months before the Purge.
Can you do it on the first try?
Whoa! Close one.
Like, is it supposed to do that for the kids, too? Does someone come by back and reset that?
Call's getting stronger. Let's hurry.
It's just a hole.
I'm gonna say, I don't know if I jumped down in there, Chief.
I was not going to jump down in there. I just wanted to see what was in there. A man sees a hole and he has questions about it. It's the way of nature, or something.
I feel like I'm surrounded by ghosts. No, I'm not all right. It's hard to be here. Thanks, buddy.
There has to be at least one fall.
Yeah.
What's
that
the
was-
plan there?
I really don't know.
Try going to the right.
What do you mean?
Can you pull that big rock down? Yeah, go that way. Can you go up the jump on? Yeah. No, not that way. Nope. To the right. To the right. Hard right. That's left. Up there. There you go.
Them. How did they find us here? Good work, BD. Yes. Let's take a look.
Power and control. Yeah, probably shouldn't go that way. So where am I supposed to go this way?
This is still not as bad as Seppo.
No. At least the map is giving me information.
See, it kind of looked like you needed to knock that over.
That's it. I can see it shining.
Just remind me of that trap song. All my diamonds shine because they're really diamonds. I guess I gotta go through this pool of water.
Does appear so.
Stormtroopers come in and just find him like frozen solid and in dripping wet clothing.
There.
Yeah.
I can feel it.
Would it still be dripping wet?
We're almost out of here. I promise.
Yes.
Be dripping wet and frozen.
Dripping frozen. They'll have icicles and stuff. There we go. This is like really questionable, even for his crack climbing.
BD, don't come any closer. BD!
Well, you were almost there.
And there's like conveniently water here.
It's better than having a bottomless pit.
Yeah. And I drowned. Game over.
Younger you is going to save you.
Okay, sure. Dramatic slow walk. Lol. Unworthy.
No! Yeah!
We failed.
Failure's not the end, my friend.
Recorded a message for in case, most rounds and then the Force deems him unworthy.
Is that why that broke?
I don't know.
Time's come.
That's my interpretation of why that broke.
This may be the last you see of me. I can sense the doom of the Jedi Order is upon us. No! Failure's not the end. It is a necessary part of the path. Hope will always survive in those who continue to fight. Like you, BD-1. I believe you will find someone just as brave and persistent as you have been. And you will help them.
Ever since I saw the video about how they do Star Wars special effects, they talked about how they did the hologram effect. All I can see is that all the holograms look like VHS recordings. Because they use like the VHS interference pattern.
Beginning total memory encryption.
That just seems weird.
Only with a trusted connection will your memories be restored.
It seems like you are the trusted connection, so he is delving all these secrets to you.
I believe in you, as I always have. And
I like how BD1's memory is in third person.
replace me. Goodbye, old friend.
He just shoots himself.
Your memories. You risked them for me. I believe in you too, buddy. Yeah, you're right. There's still a chance.
Get some glue.
Duct tape fixes everything.
There's always a chance.
You know what they say.
Come on.
Yeah, but I don't think we can repeat that. We probably shouldn't. A dramatic moment.
Move to change color.
There we go. You have to move a little more than I thought. Now this doesn't actually matter. You can change this afterwards. You should have worn 2 gloves, dumbass.
Yeah, why do you only have one glove? See, I told you, just pull out a hot glue gun and everything's going to be okay.
Mm-hmm. You think, man, I can just stick like each broken piece in a different one and it'll work. Sure. You just like twist them together. Well, and weld it with the force? I don't know.
Force welding.
Dun dun dun. Yeah, you can only break your lightsaber apart for the attack. You can't just like run around with 2 lightsabers.
Interesting.
I believe yes. There's this. So I think we are going to call this apart. And we've got our new lightsaber. We can pick up our quest.
Where are we heading to after this?
Back to Dathomir.
Back to Dathomir. Alrighty.
I mean, I guess we don't have an objective yet. So I expect things are going to happen soon and direct us. But until then, thanks for watching.
Well, per the usual, if you like what you see, feel free to subscribe, leave us a like or a comment below. Have a great evening, everyone.